Progress Test, Unit 9, Track 21.
Hello and welcome to Take 2, our series of programmes on the film industry. Today, we're talking to film reviewer Emily Barrett about Hollywood endings. So, Emily, when's the last time you walked out of a cinema and thought, wow, that's a great ending?
Actually, it's quite rare, so I can't really remember. A huge number of Hollywood movies start very well to catch your attention, but by the end, ideas have often disappeared. I think that may be because the filmmakers are trying to please everyone and failing. Somewhere in the process, they lose the main storyline.
And now that it's summertime, I guess we can expect a load of feel-good films with happy endings.
That's right. But how many of those endings will actually fill you with happiness? The studios often think that having loads of special effects can replace a well-written ending. But no matter how many special effects you have, the audience will still be able to notice lazy storytelling.
But there is a place for special effects, isn't there?
Of course there is. But filmmaking's like building a house, really. You need to have a good start, that's the story, then you add to it. The filmmakers shouldn't really think about the special effects until they've built the whole house. They are the roof on the house, and if they aren't used carefully, they can actually damage an ending rather than help it.
So why are there so many happy endings?
Hollywood has convinced itself that audiences insist on happy endings. But that doesn't explain the success of some of the most popular films of all time. Titanic and Gone with the Wind. And actually, what the studios should be concentrating on is not whether an ending is happy or sad, but whether it is right.
And I suppose there aren't just happy and sad endings, are there?
No, there are also films which end with a sudden turn. That's where you think one thing is going to happen, but then something that you never expected happens instead. They can fail totally, as you can completely lose the respect of the audience if they don't believe the ending. But when they work, as in The Sixth Sense, they make you go back through the whole movie in your mind. You just want to see it again so you can work out what happened. And this kind of ending can be a fantastic form of advertisement, as people tell their friends that they have to see the film because they won't ever guess the ending.
So what's your favourite kind of ending?
That's a difficult question. And again, I should go back to the point I made earlier and say that my perfect ending is the one that is right for the story that's being told. But to be honest, I love a conclusion that leaves us with a question and not an answer. This kind of ending makes it impossible to stop thinking about what you've just seen and makes the life of the movie last a lot longer than its running time. And there's definitely something to be said for a movie that is still in your head when you leave the cinema.
Well, thanks, Emily, for sharing your thoughts on this with us.
My pleasure.